Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to
The
episode
chorus of
9.
hellos.
Indeed, that was nice. I liked it. Very, very well synced. Good job. Welcome, everyone, to episode
Practice.
19 of Dice and Easy, an actual play show set in the world of Exandria. Right. Some housekeeping. We're gonna have a little bit of a shorter one today, around a couple of hours long. We have some other scheduling stuff in the way. Yes, you can also see everyone's names now. This is just for the Twitch stream, but you can see everyone's name in the title, all the players. So if you want to follow anyone from the group, you can just hover your mouse there, and then it shows you a little pop-up window, and you can hit the little follow button. It's a brand new feature that Twitch implemented, I think, this week.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
It's so good.
Yeah.
I just love that they're our own colors.
Yes. Could I repeat that? Of course. So, if you want to follow any of our players, you just look at the title of this stream on Twitch. It has everyone's @ there, so you can just hover your mouse over it, and then it shows you a little pop-up of the person, and then you can follow them by pressing the heart. That is what it is. Yes. Other housekeeping, there's a 60-minute ad break at the top of every hour. So if you don't want to avoid those ads, you can subscribe to my channel. And if you have an Amazon Prime, you can connect that with your Twitch account, and you can subscribe to a channel of your choice every month. It's included in your Prime subscription. But with that out of the way, let's go to our intro and then jump into today's episode of Dice and Easy. We will see you all in just a second. All right. Let me turn on some music.
The mood music.
Exactly.
Music.
So, last we left off the Faded Ones. What happened?
Oh, God.
So much.
What didn't happen?
There were
Right.
2 Hornsworths, which was
Yeah.
Lumi, I kissed myself.
Yeah,
That
we
was-
met a
that is the most important
doppelganger. Yeah, that was very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Took us
Met a-
quite some time to unravel that mystery.
But unravel
We
it, and
made
did.
it though.
Yeah, we
made
did.
it into
did
the Kryn
And
Dynasty Empire
now-
place.
Oh, true. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
We convinced some guards there's a wizard in the woods.
That's right, because
Yeah.
they caught us and we were just had to come up with our cover story, which was fun.
Yep.
Pet some. Well, I didn't get to pet any animals, but I got to think about petting animals.
Yeah, we talked to the farmer of Akafananagava.
Akvanog.
Akvanag.
I was
Akvanog.
close.
You were so close.
You were
You were
close.
so close. You knew.
Yeah, and I
That's
had to pretend like I was confused, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
We learned
We're
a little bit more
master
about
planners.
the Lightbringer. What's Luxem?
The Luxem?
Is that the name? Was that right?
Yes, the Luxem.
And we also learned talking in common, aka Dwendalian, is very bad. We shouldn't
Yes.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is rough because that's what we speak. So
Yeah.
You definitely
Yeah.
stick out like a sore thumb when you're talking the language from, the
the
Empire.
We should come up with a secret language.
I'm sure that will
Yeah.
go swimmingly.
So well.
I think we could do it.
Yes.
And then we're at the ruins.
Yep.
We made it.
Yeah.
You saw the ruins from the
Chaos.
bottom of a hill.
Mm-hmm.
So we pick up from all of you walking up this hill to the ruins of Let me see what the place was called again. Urzin, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Urzin. Yes. The ruins of Urzin. So, is there anything you want to do before you get to the ruins?
I don't think so. I have to remember
Not
what I'm
really.
doing. I have to remember what's going on here. I think I'm great. I think I'm perfect. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I think just as we're approaching the ruins, seeing as we're approaching some sort of structure, Galena would just like to kind of perk up and kind of just stay on guard in case of things. But
That's probably smart, yeah.
but nothing in particular, just like, oh, we're
Okay.
approaching a place. Puff up.
You can roll a perception check for me just to have a general eye out,
Will do.
since you're actively looking.
Go,
Out.
Galena!
Let's see.
First roll of the stream.
Oh, that's
Doing
not
math.
bad. That's not bad.
It's not bad
Did
at
it not
all.
pop up?
No, I love that it did the math and nothing. Love that.
Something is going a little bonk there, though.
Let me refresh and see if that changes anything. Did you saw my roll though? Yes.
Yeah, I did. It might be because we updated Foundries. Something might be a little bit bork.
Yeah, because it's odd because our regular like D20 rolls were fine.
Yeah, there was no
Yeah.
math involved.
Weird.
Huh. Yeah.
Hmm. I will have to.
Because
look
yeah, actually,
into
when
it.
I did make the roll, it actually asked me like to confirm, like asked me questions. It usually
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
So I don't know.
No, because I had this. Because I'm looking at the even the roll itself and the thing is like kind of broken at the moment, but we'll figure it out. We can just do it manually this time.
Okay.
So you rolled a 16.
Yeah.
And then if you can just add your perception to it.
I have none, so 16. It's a straight roll.
So it's a straight 16. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You are keeping
Not
an eye out.
bad.
Are there
Those
any
peepers are peeping.
any spells anyone wants to cast before you get to?
I guess just to be extra cautious, I'll cast Mage Armor on myself.
Very good. Go ahead. You may cast Mage Armor. It's good to be prepared.
Very nice.
Okay.
Should I go invisible?
If you wish, you could go invisible. That is
Yeah.
something that it could be
Do
good,
it.
but we are still surrounding you, so you might
Yeah,
not be
no,
very
it's fine.
sneaky. Save it for if we,
I'll save it
run
for
into
later.
anyone. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peering into the trees or whatever is around us.
All right, cool. So then, a steep paved road climbs up the hill from where you are to the castle's gatehouse. Worn and uneven, it is overgrown with weeds, tall grass, and moss. And I'm gonna give you a map now.
Yeah.
Map.
So while that map is loading, just out of curiosity, like how wrecked is this place? You said it's ruins, but is it like
Is wrecked.
to the point where everything's crumbled, or is it like
Not
some
everything's
structures
crumbled.
left?
There's like, you saw one tower that was still intact, but there's like other towers that are broken. So from the outside, you can tell something is intact. Like there's some walls are still intact and stuff, but it is fairly wrecked.
Okay.
Not like a little bit, pretty wrecked. But there's still some stuff that is standing. Let me just change this to the battle map so that everyone else can also see what we're looking at.
No time.
All right.
It's never good when you pull up a battle map. It means we're gonna need a battle map.
Maybe.
Nah.
You don't know.
Or not.
You don't know what
You're
I
right. I don't know. It's true.
I just want you to understand where you're moving, spatially speaking, for no
Very helpful.
particular
Very astute.
reason.
no, not suspicious at all. No.
No,
Oh my god.
I would never do you,
You
like
would
that.
never.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Why must you be so suspicious of me?
Because that's what happens when you play tabletop.
Yeah.
Everything
Never
is
trust your
suspicious.
GM.
Never trust a rug
you
and
ruined
never
us
trust
after
your
the
DM.
cat. That's it. You ruined
Yep.
us after the cat. Now we just can't.
To be
we're
fair, I
having a
didn't
hard
plan the
time.
cat thing. To be fair, that was
Oh,
not
oh,
planned.
To be
okay.
fair.
To be fair, I didn't
I
plan
did
that. That
have
was
a-
just improvised. Anyway,
Still
So-
ruined us.
Jotam, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, I just had a quick question with mage armors. Should it reflect on my character sheet for now, or do I just have
let
to
me
just
double
remember?
check. I think we can activate
I'm fine
it.
remembering.
Let me see. Yeah, let me just activate it for you. Boom.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Now
Thank you.
Now it is reflected. Thank you for reminding me about that. So, yes, I was going to read. So, yeah, if you want to go in any specific type of formation, feel free to reposition yourselves on the map. I just put your tokens where I thought you might want to be.
I mean,
I could go first.
do you
I
want to
feel the
sneak
talk,
in, or should
I'm
we
good.
just?
I'm good at talking. I don't know. If I
That's
have to
true.
talk. I love talking.
All right.
Let's do it.
Then,
Cool. I'll
Lit-
put myself.
little
Wait,
remains
I'm
of the
ready.
once formidable gatehouse to Urzin Castle. The great iron-bound doors lie rusting in the tall grass, and only the eastern part of the walls remain standing. In the ruins of the gatehouse, 4 young girls dressed in filthy rags hold hands and skip in a circle, reciting nonsensical children's rhymes.
So you wanna go handle that, Hornsworth?
What?
We'll be right here.
These children, like, what race are they? Are they various? Are they like?
So, since you already rolled a perception check, I will let
Yeah.
you ride that one, and it is a successful perception check. You notice, taking a moment to look at them, their skin is an unnatural blue tinge to it. And one of them turns its head towards you, and you see these dead eyes that are glazed over.
Ghoul children. So, I mean, Hornsworth, you said you were like walking out. I just like, Galena just grabs your arm and stops.
Mhm.
And he's like, "What?" And I just kind of whisper, like, kind of stage whisper, "Ghoul children," as I'm like
Ghoul?
staring at them. Look at them. Look at them. And
children.
look. I don't know, but look. Look at their skin. Look at the way that one's looking at me. I don't like it. And I kind of like get
And as-
behind Hornsworth.
As you say that, the one of them points to you, and the others turn and they giggle in a kind of unsettling manner and run off into the ruins.
I don't think that we should let them go. I don't.
What direction did they run? Like where is the gatehouse on this map?
So it is
I think
exactly
that's-
where you are now.
Oh, so they're like right here.
Yes, they're right here, and they ran like downwards in the map.
So towards here, so like around like this corner almost, like we can't see them.
Boy.
Yeah, they
I hate
run
that.
downwards that way,
Okay,
that direction.
Oh.
Also, what time is it during the day? Like, is it nighttime? Is it daytime?
No,
like,
no,
I
it's
just...
it's early. I would say like maybe noon-ish.
Okay, that's
a
good.
bit
Cause I was like,
before
if it's like twilight, I was gonna cry. Like if it was like nighttime.
No.
Start sobbing. Oh no.
It's like Twilight. There are sparkling vampires everywhere.
Galena just follows the sparkles. No.
Should I go invisible? And go see if I can find them?
I don't know if we should follow that. I mean, the invisible might be good so they can't see you. But
What
if
if
they can
it's a
smell you?
trap?
Yeah, I do smell kind of bad. I haven't showered in a while.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, none
Wow.
of us have. Let's not talk,
Yeah.
talk about that. It's fine. But
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna. If I could just step forward a little bit, what can
Absolutely.
I like? What else can I see of how this place is?
Sure. Let me
You know, like any other details
describe
of
what else
Yeah.
you see. So straight across from you, that's number. Okay, let me see what you see. You see a partly intact section of the castle. You can't tell from here like what part of the castle this was, but there's some kind of partially intact building there. Like the front face towards you is like open, but you can't really tell what's inside. You'd have to go closer and see what is
Is that
in
what
there.
this structure is here, or is that a different
sorry,
one?
let me see what your point.
I
it's
was
this
thinking
structure
it.
here. Yes,
Oh, okay, yeah.
correct.
And then, is
Sorry,
there any indication, if I look towards where the children ran off to, is there any indication about? Because obviously I can see the overhead map, and I'm trying to ignore that as my character. Like, is there any
Yeah.
indication of like what is over there, or if it's like if that's outside the walls, or if that's like also going to be
So
possibly
in that direction, the walls are still standing, and they completely encase the area where the little children ran to. And from
That's
here,
sketchy.
you can kind of see. Let me get to this. Sorry, I have to jump between windows now, so I'm not
You're fine.
seeing anything. You see the still standing, the original 20-foot tall castle walls. You see an outer bailey as well, and there seems to be a large open space that is overgrown with bushes and tall grass and wild flowers. So you can kind of see where the girls are, but you don't know exactly what is there because of the overgrowth of the
Okay.
plants there. There's also a tower, which is intact down there.
Oh.
And then
Down
right
towards where the girls went.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
And then let me see. Which tower is that? I would go north. So that would be the. So there is another tower that is like to the left, front and left of you. So between the semi-intact building and where you're at, there's another tower, but that is like that has partially collapsed.
Should we fight them or should we talk to them? I don't think talking is gonna work, especially if they're ghouls.
Yeah. For that tower that you said was partially collapsed, is it? If I could approach it, is it like tall enough to be able to be climbed to get some sort of view, or is it so ruined?
Let me see.
Because basically, if it has enough height where I can climb up it and just try to peek, because we saw they went over here. So if I could get even a little bit, like 5 feet up, or whatever, just to get that overhead, that would be good, and then we could judge from there.
So in general, just to give you some more info, so in general, this area in the middle, that is just like, where's it? It's like a large open area. It's just strewn with broken chunks of masonry and other debris, and long grass and tall weeds are growing amidst the rubble. And you can, so then the tower, it's, I'm trying to, no way, it's that, okay. Sorry, I get west and east mixed up, so I'm trying to figure out which is which.
No, you're fine.
So you can see that about 10 to, so you're like around 15 feet of the tower is still intact. So it's the bottom part of the tower is still intact.
Okay. Perfect then.
And as you're standing there, you can see that the interior is choked with rubble.
Okay. I'm nervous why you mentioned that, but
it's filled with rubble is what I mean.
Okay.
You can see where you are, and you can, looking a little bit, you can see that there's bones and rusty sword blades and dented armor and all kinds of in the debris and around it as well.
That makes me so nervous that you're mentioning that detail. Now I feel like I shouldn't go in there.
I think it'd be fine. I think you're gonna do great, Galena.
Yeah, okay, because I'm like looking, and you can see me stop, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna climb up.
Should I come with you? I'll come with you.
Are you good at climbing?
I could try.
It's fine. I'll be okay. I just, I mean, if you want to like be there to catch me if I fall, but like.
Yeah, I'll spot you.
But I'm very good at climbing, so I'm gonna try to, just climb my way up like onto the top of the wall, just so I can try to get a view into this area that's outside of our view where the children might be, just to get a clearer view of where they are and what we're getting into.
I'm just standing behind you like this, just ready.
I trust you, Hornzord. This is the perfect trust fall exercise.
Roll an athletics check. It's not particularly difficult, but it is like rubble, so it's it's uneven and it shifts around, so you have to be a little bit careful. Or athletics or acrobatics. It's up to you.
So that's 18 plus 6 plus 2, so that's 26.
Damn. All right. Not a problem.
Look at you go. You're like a little.
It's my
Yeah.
best skill, and I never get
You're a
to
little
use
spider monkey. I love it.
You deftly, without issue, climb. There's like a few chunks of debris where you're like, you put your hand and then you kind of try to see if it sticks, and you're like, nope, that's not, and you throw it away, and then you are able to kind of feel your way through the solid parts of that pile of debris, and you make your way to the top of this pile of debris, and there you can see like the top of the tower has long since collapsed in on itself and around here, and now you can see the 4 girls are in this open area here at the bottom. Let me just move there we go. They're at the bottom. Why is this not updating on my overlay? Just a second.
I'm expecting to see like a blood ritual sacrifice circle.
So
like,
scared.
Is that what y'all are thinking? Because that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I mean,
I
they
have
were
no
they were running
idea.
in circles and singing. I don't like that.
They were just
Children.
playing. They're
It's-
children.
They're
Children are creepy.
exactly.
All
They're
right, children's
children.
thoughts of playing are blood sacrifices. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Children wouldn't do anything bad, would they? No.
That's inherently fake.
Debatable.
I
I
wouldn't
determined
do
this
that,
to be
would I?
false.
You ever seen that movie, The Orphan?
Literally, what was it? Megan that just came out. The Megan movie.
Oh no.
that with the-
I mean, was
Is
that
that
different though? Because she was like, wasn't she like a robot or something?
Yeah, but she's
doll?
still a child.
What? But and she was serving, right? In that one clip, she was like serving. She was
Yes. Oh.
LGBTQ icon. Anyway, sorry. Slay.
Slay.
Yes. So you see this area that's overgrown with wildflowers, bushes, grass, all kinds of stuff, and you see the 4 girls. They're kind of standing. Standing at like what look to be open graves in front of them, like one for each of them.
So there's 4 graves. There's 4
Yes.
children.
They're like each standing in front of one, kind of looking at it.
They're not doing anything else. They're just staring at the graves.
Yeah, just staring at the graves.
Do there happen to be headstones or markers, or is it just like a pit in the ground, or like what
Just a
is
pit
it?
in the ground.
Lovely.
Is there anything else? Like, okay, so there's the graves and the children. Is there
Mhm.
are there any other people or creatures or anything else that I can see in this open area? Because if not, I'm just gonna jump
In
back
this
down.
open area, you cannot perceive anything else, in creatures or anything. There's the tower that is still intact
Mhm.
at the other end. It's about 40 foot tall, you would say. There's a door at the front of it.
Mhm. And you said that these external walls were like 20 feet tall, like
Yeah.
big.
So the tower
okay.
goes like above the
Okay.
wall.
Do I see this from where I am? This like broken
Let
area?
me see.
I just want to
Sorry.
like see
Which
if
one,
it's
sorry?
accurate to
Can you ping it for me again?
this.
Oh yeah, you do. It's just there's debris and grown over stuff. There's nothing specific there.
Okay. But it's like a walkway that we could take to get in there. I
Yes,
just wanted to make sure,
you
like,
could. Yes.
in that case, with that information, I'm gonna carefully and as quietly as possible get back down so I can talk to
You
my
do
pals.
so deftly. There's a little bit of sound as some of the rubble, clinkers down, like if you've ever been on like a
There it is.
pile of gravel and then a little bit of gravel comes down. So, but not a lot of noise. You're no problem. And then Hornsworth was down there, but
Yeah.
all was well.
It's like I just leaped down into Hornsworth's arms, like,
Oh,
thank you. That was very helpful.
That was so cool of you. You should teach me how to do that sometime.
You know,
I want to learn how to
may-
climb.
Maybe when there's not ghoul children, I could totally teach you how to
Yeah.
climb.
Not now. Not.
Yeah, no.
No, I
I'm
think
like-
we should have a lesson right now. Actually,
But
we should
okay,
take a
so
side.
the kids, yeah, like the kids, they're they're standing in front of graves. Actually, let's go back to everyone so we can tell everyone. So we all like
Yeah.
huddle up. So the kids, they're on other side of wall, other side of tower. They're standing in front of graves. There's 4 graves, 4 children. They're just staring
think
at it.
They came out of the graves, or do you think that there's things in the graves that they want?
You know, I probably should have looked. I didn't look into the graves.
That's okay. No, it's 4 children standing in front of graves. It's already really dissettled. Like you're okay.
But yeah, they definitely, they're staring and they seem distracted by graves, which is good. There's
what a
tower.
weird chain of events.
There's tower. I point at the tower, like in the distance,
Mhm.
and then I point this way, and I'm just like, and there is broken wall there, like near where they were. So they seem distracted. I do not know what we should do
Should
with
we
the information.
kill them? I feel a little bad about killing children, but also they're creepy.
Like they're definitely ghouls, right?
I
like,
mean-
is this
I don't
something
know.
we
I mean,
perceived?
maybe.
Because actually, we just assumed this. Like Fondue, did we perceive that they're ghouls, or are we just assuming at this point?
They don't look quite like ghouls. No, they look
Oh.
different. Ghouls are usually like
Okay.
white, grayish,
Oh.
ashen type of skin tones. This is
But
more
they
like
have
a
bluer
blue
skin.
tint specifically, and their
Okay.
eyes, because the ghouls have kind of red eyes,
Oh.
and these have like just dead, like they're corpses.
Do you think they're
Okay.
zombies?
Did they look like ghouls to you? Do any of you know what the blue and the
Yeah,
eyes?
would I have been able to like
Yeah.
place, or could I have like thought about it and been like, what species or like race of people
Yeah.
have blue skin? Like, what is?
You, if you have an Arcana proficiency, yes,
damn.
you can roll.
I'll
Oh, yeah.
roll.
Go for it, Jotan.
It's up to you, Cynthia.
Gleaner's just like,
Cynthia, sorry.
It's a 9. 14. It didn't come up again for some reason.
Yeah, I can see it, but for some reason it's not coming through correctly. I need to look into this after the
Yeah,
stream.
it's also giving me like a weird error.
Okay, if you can screenshot that error, that would be very helpful.
Yeah, do you want me to okay. Yeah, next time I do a check.
Yeah, if you can
But,
screenshot it and
was,
send it to me, then I can figure out what's
Yeah.
what's causing the issue. I have an idea of what might be causing it.
Okay.
Look at us
Right.
doing our math manually.
This is gonna go. So I'm
God.
sorry. It will take me so much longer. My math.
It's the
Yeah,
thing is that it
minus
shows the
plus 5.
math to me, but it
Oh, it
just
does?
doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah, but it just does.
It
just
doesn't do
give
the
me
math.
It like gives, because you said like 13, but for me it shows 11, so I need to look into that. I'll look at it during the break. Anyway, 11
Is the 11
sorry.
including the modifiers and everything? Like Jotan, you added
Yeah.
your
oh, I thought I rolled a 9.
oh.
It says 6 for
And
me,
then my-
but if you rolled a 9, I trust you.
No. I might have just seen it upside down because I was trying to read it quick. But it like I was just reading it off the dice face.
Okay, yeah,
but
it might
yeah.
be
So
upside
then
down.
that would be 11. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so the math is great.
Yeah, so the math is correct. I'm getting it, but for some reason it's not coming through to like 3D dice is not rolling for some reason. So
Yeah.
and then the way that it's displayed is also a little weird. So I think I know what's causing it, but I need to double check.
For sure.
Yes, so with an 11, I'd say you do know that they're not ghouls.
Okay.
You also know that they're not zombies. The way that they moved was too spry for zombies. Zombies are not
That's what I was
particularly
thinking.
fast, and usually zombies wouldn't go away from people as well. They don't typically work in that type of manner. You're not sure what type of creature this is. Some type of undead. You can definitely say that for sure. But what type of undead specifically? Not sure.
Okay.
Terrifying.
I should also
I-
mention for you, Galina. Sorry,
No, go.
for you, Galina. I should mention there's also another tower. So when you were coming down from the pile of rubble from the other tower, there is another partially destroyed tower up here in the top, and then there's also a to the left of that. There is a like a really big mound of like a massive mound of rubble, like really big, and it's It's overgrown with grass and dotted with like hundreds of bright white flowers that you noticed when you were coming down.
Excellent. I would have,
Lovely.
I would have just mentioned that, and I definitely would have been like, I don't know what the flowers are about, but it was very pretty, but very weird.
This place is really unsettling.
So, but
Would any of us recognize like the flower thing is it like a ritual or like some sort of custom to make a mound with flowers on it, or is that just weird to
someone
all
would
of
have
us?
to make a nature check, right?
For you, Evelyn, I would say like a religion check would be appropriate.
Oh,
So if you want to roll for
Well,
religion.
Again, Galena's just like,
I'm good with
Again,
it.
I'm like,
I
I'm
saw
good
the
with
thing,
them.
but I do not know what it means.
white flowers? No!
Oh.
That one! That's so
Oof.
sad.
Oof.
So
Okay, that one
sad.
came through. So
Oh yeah, that one showed.
I think
Weird.
everyone's a little perturbed by the strange young children.
You know,
This is
valid though,
really
completely
unsettling,
valid.
that is incredibly valid.
Yeah. They're. I don't like it.
Very creepy.
You're not sure. I would say like it might be some like memorial thing, or it might just be flowers that have just grown there because it's been a while since this place has been destroyed. So maybe just some flowers grew there.
I don't know, they
Just
just look like really pretty flowers, but just in case, don't touch them. I don't know what's,
She said I shouldn't make tea out of them.
for now. For now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we just like
I
fight
think we
these
should.
children?
We
I mean-
can at least like cautiously approach and then decide if we should fight.
Yeah, we should.
I'm terrified of them. I'm gonna. If they even move wrong, I'm gonna.
I mean, like, the
Eldritch
more
Blast.
we look around, we're probably gonna run into them again, so we might as well just get it
I
out
don't
of
feel
the-
comfortable them being here and not knowing what they're doing. I'm gonna be honest. We have to be here. This is our holy quest, not
But
theirs.
Yeah.
like, if we attack them, what if there are parent creatures of the children
Oh,
and they
you're
get even more angry?
We don't. I
Is
mean,
is it better to take them out now, or is it better to sneak around them and hope that they just keep staring?
well, what
into
if we don't
grave?
have to take them out at all? Like, what if there's they
Their crime
have
was being unsettling.
maybe maybe they can lead us some. I don't know. I'm just.
Do we dare try to speak to them? Is question.
I could teach them how to be a badass. That's the only way I understand how to communicate with kids.
Just get them all
I'll see
pierced.
if they want to go get a nose piercing or something.
Oh, I miss Brick so much. I hope he's doing okay. Brick is the real one.
One day we'll be
We
back
should have
to
wrote like a letter back before we came over.
We should
here.
have. Oh my god, what if we all die? He'll be waiting for us his entire life.
Oh my gosh.
That's tragic.
Yo, we'll be like his
Something
imaginary
like that.
friend. Okay, anyway.
They're coming back for me. I promise. They're coming back.
God, okay. Oh, God.
If I start crying, it's your fault. I'm
You
just
know
saying.
what?
I'm so
I think-
sorry.
I think talking to these little girls is better than whatever we just cooked up here in
What
that
if they don't even
moment.
speak
If
our
we-
language?
If we try sneaking around, then we might lose sight of where they are and then get surprised by them.
Yeah.
This
I
one-
think it's better now that we know where they are at least.
What if I go invisible and I just go see what they're doing?
Yeah, you
You
can.
could? Yeah.
What's in the
Um,
like? Are the graves empty? Are there people in the grave? I
I
feel
can
like that's gonna
also
inform our
send
decision.
Edgar in.
Oh,
Oh.
Edgar feels like a better.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's because now we know where they are, and you can particularly look in grave, and maybe Edgar sees something I don't. I'm
Yeah.
tiny. My eyes are only so good.
Can I
got great eyes.
send Edgar
Oh,
just
thank
like
you.
just to fly up right in front of them, kind of land near
Sure.
them?
Absolutely. You send.
Okay.
You send. You say rar.
I'm flirting with Hornsworth. Leave me alone.
This is in 4K. You're caught in 4K.
Yep, that's fine. It is in character. It is fine.
True. Okay, Edgar flies off. I don't know if that was the right noise, but we'll go with it.
It sounded like a bird to me.
But yeah.
It's a bird.
It was nice.
You fly over and you see the 4 girls standing in front of the 4 empty graves. There's nothing in there. They're just looking at the graves,
Hmm,
but
Just
nothing inside the
unmoving.
graves. Just empty.
okay.
Wait, there's 4 of us.
Those are us.
Is this just coincidence, do you think?
I think so.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Do you think so? I don't think so. Do you think those graves are for us?
Did the girls look like us by any chance? Even though Hornsworth is not a girl, but still.
No, no, they
Okay.
they did not look like you. No.
Imagine they did though, and it's just like a sign.
But they pointed at us and giggled and then like ran to the graves. So I'm like,
I
What
feel
it? Can I use Edgar's mimicry to kind of like copy the song that they were singing?
Sure. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I want to see if they react to that at all.
Their heads start bobbing.
like they're like, that's a tune.
Rat jam.
Rat jam. Love that.
Yeah, their heads started like bobbing in together with the tune, but they're just staying there and staring at the graves.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't know
Wait,
what we should
Is
do.
Cynthia able to? You're talking to us right now as you're looking through his eyes, right?
That is
No, I think
possible, yes.
like I was kind of going in and out
Oh.
between like.
Are you
talking to
able
you.
to? Are you able to talk to us while you're in that?
I wouldn't be able to hear you, so
Dang.
yeah.
Because I was gonna say like, what
Hearing
if-
and sight are transferred over to
Mm.
Edgar.
Yeah,
but
I could speak to
other
you.
senses
I could
work.
say what I'm seeing, but I wouldn't be able to like hear your response.
would
to
we be
that.
able to like walk you with us while you're continuing
Yes.
to watch them?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
what would that be? Is that weird to just like be like dragging Cynthia along while we do our thing?
I'll.
I mean, I don't know.
So, I'm going out of Edgar vision to like tell you what I saw, and then I'm assuming you tell me that like
Yeah.
you're gonna do that, and I'll go back into Edgar vision.
Well, it's a suggestion. I'm not telling.
I think
you.
no, I'm fine with it. I think I think it could be.
What way? Are
They
we
don't
going
seem
towards
phased by
or
me though,
away?
so I don't know if like.
I just
Edgar's
so,
really
I
making
find
it-
it so unsettling that they giggled at us and then ran away, and where they ran were to empty graves.
For us to
I
put
think
them
they
in.
have to die.
I
Yeah.
feel like they want to tell us something. I don't know.
Yeah, they're telling us that they're gonna kill us and put us in those graves.
I think
If-
before we decide to do anything, maybe we should look around a little bit more. If Cynthia is comfortable, she can keep eyes on them while we, total around
Okay.
with us.
Oh,
And we can
that's
look
yeah,
around
that's
Good idea.
Sure.
And I mean, if we
I'll hold
don't
your
find
hand,
anything,
Cynthia.
or if they do anything, then maybe we attack. But like, if we don't have to kill, like I look at Evan like we don't have to kill if we don't have
Okay.
to, right? Like.
Yeah.
Okay, so Edgar's keeping eyes. Edgar. Well, I'm keeping eyes through Edgar while you look around. Okay. Okay.
So
I'll hold Cynthia's hand.
yeah, we'll hold Cynthia's hand. I mean, I don't know.
Cynthia's got 2 hands.
The next closest building is this one, right? Because we didn't go in there at all. So
No, you didn't go there yet. No.
I'ma just slowly start making my way toward that building and kind of like look
Mhm.
behind me and be like, yeah, like we go here, I guess. And
Yeah.
All right, just give me a second. Fixing something on the back end.
Cool.
Honestly, like Cynthia, that was so smart to use Edgar to check that because I didn't have to climb the tower. We could have just done that.
No, I
I-
loved watching you climb the tower. It was great. It was so good.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest it earlier, but then I was like, I kind of want to see you climb.
I want to watch you climb.
Because what if I failed? It would have been funny. Oh
This
my
thing
gosh.
was fascinating. I can't climb like that.
Good
Let
stuff,
me
though, good
describe
stuff.
to you this place. So, you enter this partially intact building, and after looking around for a little bit, you can tell that this used to be a barracks. There are still signs of, weapons and stuff, although they are strewn about and there's a lot of rubble, etc. But this seemed to be a barracks of some kind.
Cool.
Interesting.
Is there any... Actually, I'm gonna turn to Hornsworth. Do you see anything interesting? Because you're so much better at investigating than I am. I shouldn't do
I was
this.
gonna say, yeah, can I, like, tell, like, is this... It's full of rubble, but, like, are they still using this as, like, a barracks? Like, does it seem like there's signs of people being here recently?
That would be a survival check.
Mhm.
I mean, I can survive. I've got it. I could do
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
Oh, wait.
I believe in you.
I could survive. It's gross. It's
Totally.
A 7.
I
Let me
don't.
see.
I'm just gonna have to assume that it did the math all right, so. Because I don't have my
Yes.
3D dice, so I don't actually see what it rolls. I just see
It
the
doesn't
end
show for you
result.
in the chat.
No, well, it shows me a 7, but like.
Yeah.
I guess all of the rolls were right, correct? They were
Yes.
all like.
So far,
if-
yeah. So it's
Okay.
If you
easy to
click,
find.
Great.
if you click it, you can see like what you rolled and then.
Oh yeah! Look at that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So they are correct, but they've been behaving a little bit wonky.
Yeah. Great. 7.
7. All right. You are having a hard time. If someone wants to help, by the way, I'll let you roll with advantage.
I'll help.
Do it help? That'd be.
Again, Galena just continuing to go
Hmm.
from behind you.
Hmm.
I have to roll it. Well, you're.
Oh?
You help. This is good.
That's good because actually you were kind of looking around, just like kicking rubble, and you're like, "Oh, cool! There's kick rocks. This is actually kind of fun." Yeah, yeah.
I love kicking rocks.
Yeah, you're getting a little distracted, and then Galena's like, "Hey, what's that?" And you point to something, and you see signs of a camp. Someone has camped here several weeks ago, from your estimate. It's been a while.
Okay.
And also, while you are looking at this, you look to the inner wall, and you notice the symbol of Cord, Stormlord, painted onto the wall.
That's
I
right.
think this is where the sisters. Or,
Yes.
What? Not the sisters. What?
Spear
The
Maidens.
shield maidens,
Night-
right?
Yeah.
Spear Maidens, yeah.
Spear maidens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good. Didn't we have a thing to? I mean, they're not here. We don't see them, but we have a thing to prove that we're friends, don't we?
Yeah, but do you think that the creepy children are friends with them, or do you think that the creepy children are not friends with them?
I somehow doubt that they're friends. I
Okay.
feel like.
Yeah.
What if they are the spear maidens?
I mean,
If that's what the spear maidens are, oh.
You
I doubt it.
know that the 4 girls that you saw, they're children, clearly. Like they are
Okay.
children, clearly. Not they're not
Clearly
adults.
children.
They're not
Okay,
adult
yeah.
size. Like they're
Okay.
smaller
yeah,
than
they're
adults.
meaningless. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so this is where they camp. That's important. But
I
question
haven't been
is
here for weeks, though.
weeks. Remind me, Fondu.
Mhm.
What we knew about them? We knew that they traveled a lot, right? Like, is that they travel
Yeah.
around? Okay,
yeah, they
so
they move around here a lot because they're currently being hunted by the regime
Right.
here, and they kind of do guerrilla warfare here to kind of get be a thorn in their side. So they move
Yeah.
around a lot because they can't stay in one place for long because it risks them.
right.
But what you do know is that the anniversary of the death of Sister Adeline is only a few days away,
Mm.
That's
so
why
they
we
will
came here, that's
they
right.
should come back here for that.
Okay, so this is good. We found the right place.
Yeah.
So what
That's
do we
good.
do now? Like,
I just
Should we-
really feel like there's some areas that are more preserved than others, and that makes me feel like there's something we need to check out, maybe.
Right. oh right, you like the other towers, right? That are actually the one with the
Yeah.
door. That makes sense.
Yeah, because like everything else
Yeah.
is pretty much ruined. But if there's something that's still preserved, that must mean there's some type of magic, maybe, or something going on.
Or
that-
even if it isn't magical, that whatever is important would be put in there because it's more
Yeah.
stable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to give you
So.
further context, nothing looks pristine here.
Mm.
Everything
Okay,
is worn.
But all the
nothing
like
looks
intact
like it's pristine.
walls are like
The intact
and
walls
not
are, like,
crumbling.
They are intact, but they've been there for a while. They're not like pristine condition.
Yeah.
And, around them there's still, overgrowth and rubble and stuff, so.
Point still stands that if something is important is here, they would put it in stable place, like Evelyn was mentioning. So maybe we have to sneak past children and get into tower.
I think we kill the children. I'm sorry. I know that I'm really hung up on killing them, but
Out of context, Hornsworth said what?
It made sense in context.
Listen,
I
we don't have to. I just they make me really uneasy, and I don't like them.
mean, you're
really-
valid. They make me very
I
uneasy
just-
too.
I'm nervous that if we don't deal with it now, it's gonna come and bite us in the ass later.
Yeah, I mean,
But
let's
also,
not
I guess killing-
attack. We roll up,
Yeah,
see
we
what's
sneak.
happening, and then if they attack us, it's a done deal. Then we know what we have to do.
Yeah.
Before we approach them, I am very curious about this mound. Can we look at it, like closer?
The
This
where
one, the hill with the flowers.
Yeah, it's over here.
yeah.
If we could just take a look at it, like we don't have to deeply search everything, but it's weird, right? It doesn't seem to belong here, and it's giving me weird feeling, and I feel like we should check it out, and then we can like roll back around to check the.
Yeah.
We support you.
So I'm just gonna roll on up to it. And
Oh, I just
kinda-
realized I left my little person. I
That's-
was just hanging out.
Hmm?
I'm on the way.
Sorry, what? You left what now?
I just left my little
Hornsworth
has
my
been at the
token.
beginning of the map.
I've just been at the beginning.
Yeah, no worries. I assume that you're with them because you're saying it within the narrative, so you just move it around.
Yeah.
Because
I
we're not in
just-
combat or anything, so it's not
Yeah.
super specific. But yeah, you go close to this big mound. It's about 40 feet tall or so, so it's very
wow.
big. It is a very big mound of rubble and yeah, you can see that it's has grass all over it and then these bright white flowers just dotting it.
Are these flowers anywhere else? Like, is it like they're
No.
growing off mound?
Yeah, they're growing on the mound, but they're these same flowers you haven't seen anywhere else in this castle.
This is kind of a long shot, but would I recognize flowers by any chance? I would love to roll to see if I've seen them before, because
You can roll a nature check.
yeah, the flowers are really. I have a -1 to nature.
You got this, Galena.
I really don't. It is oh, that's not bad, all things considered. That's a 12, right?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
it's not
That's
That's
terrible.
pretty good.
12
I'm
is
looking
not
very
bad.
close. Again, I'm just flowers.
Flowers. You can tell that they are somewhat out of place, comparative to what else is growing here. Because a lot of what's growing here is just kind of like weeds and grass and like nothing really nice. These are kind of nicer than everything else. You can definitely get a sense that they are out of place, and that they're so localized to this mound only also strikes you as weird.
Should I
But
just
you don't
touch one?
I know, I was gonna
recognize
ask,
the
should we pick
specific
them?
flower. Sorry?
I don't know. I feel no. I don't. I feel weird picking them, but maybe we could just.
I think I know what this is over the table, and it bothers me. I don't know what to
I
do
have
about
no
it.
idea. I
Like,
have no.
I think it's a burial mound. I think that there's bodies just buried underneath it, and then they put flowers on top of it, and it's like a hill of bodies. That's what I think. Galena doesn't
That
think
would be
this, but
terrifying.
I just have a bad feeling, so I don't know if we should. That's why I think it's important. I just don't know what to do about it in character. You know?
I want to go investigate it a little bit more. I mean,
I mean, we could always come back to it if
there's
we don't know what
burial
to do.
mound. Yeah, no, never mind.
I just again as a player, I'm like, this is important, but Galena's like. So I don't know.
It's up to you what you want to do.
I feel like I'm too uneasy to do anything,
Yeah.
knowing that those children are just standing over graves.
It is good to know these flowers are out of place.
They're,
Let's move
these different.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
be
A
important.
secret mouse tool that will come and help us later.
Like, I'm really conflicted about picking one in case it's helpful, but then, like, if I pick it, I'm worried that something is gonna come out of the mound, you know? Like,
You can always have a closer look at the mound if you would so desire.
oh yeah, I guess we didn't ask. Yeah, let's
You did
let's
not?
look at the
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I love to
Sure.
investigate.
You
got
may
this, Hornsworth.
investigate. And if anyone wants to
Yes.
help, you may do so with advantage.
I'll help investigate.
Let's investigate. 20. I don't know.
dirty
It
20.
seemed like it only rolled. Oh,
It did roll both, but it
I
picks
see.
it picks the one.
the highest one.
Yes, this is the case.
Change makes me feel weird. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, the stuff has
20.
changed a little bit in Foundry, and I'm also getting
Yeah.
used to it. But so you roll a dirty 20 with the help of Evelyn. You look at this mound, and you're able to surmise this was probably a building,
Hmm.
together with the wall that is here, or was here, because looking at like how the castle is laid out, there would have been a wall here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're guessing there was some kind of building here. And you also find, actually, important question, do you climb the mound?
How like steep is it?
This one, this is an easier mound to climb because it's like bigger chunks and pieces, and there's grass and stuff, so it's easier. You don't need to roll anything to climb.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm gonna be like, Galena, look, I'm just like you, and I'm gonna climb it.
all right.
I'm
You
just
climb
looking
to
up
the
going,
top.
Yeah, good job.
And as you're on the top, your foot shifts as a piece of rubble falls down, and you're fine.
Okay.
I had to
Did
do
you
it. I'm
see my look
sorry.
of terror?
I'm sorry. I had to do
I
it.
was like, shit.
But you do find something at the top. Actually,
Oh.
you find broken pieces of a stone tablet that are scattered around the mound, and there's parts of an inscription on these parts.
Can I read what's on it?
You
I,
would have
like,
to
able to make out the-
reassemble it.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna
would you
do
like to do
that.
that? All right.
Yeah.
It is written in a language you don't understand.
Can I use comprehend languages?
You
I think if I
certainly
catch
can.
something, if I can read it.
Yes, you can. It's like if you touch it, you can read it, right? That's how it works.
I have to
Yes.
touch it, and it takes about a minute to read one page of text.
There's not that much text, so it's like maybe
Okay.
10, 15 seconds to read it. It reads as follows. Here lies Otmar the Sallow, Shroud Eater, and Lord of Bruvik. May he sleep the peaceful sleep of the damned for all eternity.
Oh.
Could you repeat that again? I'm sorry.
Yes. Here lies Otmar the Sallow, Shroud Eater, and Lord of Bruvik. May he sleep the peaceful sleep of the damned for all eternity.
Huh. That's... Yeah, that's something.
All right. Yeah. Interesting.
And you
Shroud
remember
Eater.
being told that Sister Adelind was the one who slew. That's the past tense of slay, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Who killed
Slay.
Otmar.
Oh. Oh, perfect. I can
Interesting.
see how to spell the... Oh, how...
I'm really proud of myself.
I spelled that
I
all correct.
so did I. I just missed the dash between Shroud and Eater.
Yeah.
English compound words are silly, and I have a bone to pick with them.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's so fair.
So technically,
You also
I
find-
was correct. It's a
You were
burial
correct.
mound.
In a way, but you also find something else.
Oh.
You find tiny wooden spears hidden in the grass on the mound near the broken tombstone slabs.
It's like how small? Like children-sized tiny wooden spears?
Like miniature, like they would be like not quite like a medallion size, maybe a little bit bigger, but like small. Like they could be, small, not like
So, like,
actual
they're, like,
spears.
Like toothpicks, but like a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger than toothpicks, but
Okay. Do I understand what, also I need to mark one off of my comprehend language, so I forgot about that. Do I know, like, what that would be used for? Do I have any idea if I'm just like, they're really, it's like a little sandwich that put a bunch of skewers in it
roll a
to keep
religion
them
check
down.
for me.
Okay.
Love the confidence in your voice as you said that.
12.
12?
Yeah.
Probably
And to you as well.
could be used as tribute.
Okay.
All right.
And how many little wooden spears are there?
Like 11.
Okay. Okay, so somebody's been paying tribute to him. Probably the creepy children is my thought. I'm gonna
You do put 2 and 2 together that these are probably left by the Spear Maidens because they're spears,
Spear Maidens.
and they are the Spear Maidens. You're right, Horsworth?
You doing okay up
Yeah.
there, Hornsworth? Did you find anything?
My brain's working a little slow, but yeah.
You're doing great.
I understand now. I for some reason was like, so they're paying tribute to this person that Sister Adeline slew? Okay. No, I don't need to think any further than that. This is great. I'm gonna go back down the mound and tell
Down the
everyone
mound you
what I
go.
found.
What you found on the mound?
What I found on the mound. Yeah, I found, so, you were right. Well, over the table. You were right. Under the table. Galena, look at this, it's a burial mound.
Oh, burial mound. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
and then I'm gonna show them the like, little tablet, because I would have taken that with me. Probably. Maybe I should
The
have done
pieces,
that,
yeah.
But I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the pieces with me anyways. And I'm gonna go, look, it says... Otmar. That's how I had to see what his name was again.
Mhm.
And I guess I don't know. I don't think we can do anything about it. It looks like there's also a bunch of little spears up there. Like he's a big sandwich and they're trying to keep them together.
What is sandwich?
Have you never had a sandwich before?
I've never had sandwich. What is sandwich?
Oh my gosh, when we get back to Dash, I'll have to
Imagining
give
his
you...
corpse hacked into pieces, but these small sticks trying to keep it together.
We'll have to go.
It's like a kebab.
Yeah, there's this sandwich place around the corner from my office. We'll have to go there sometime. It's really delightful.
That sounds like an amazing
It's-
date. What?
Brett. Oh, okay.
So these ruins, though. Is it even a Fated One session if we're not flirting with each other?
No. One of us has to flirt at some point,
Mm-hmm.
It's always me.
and then we follow suit pretty quickly after.
Oh God, sorry. But yeah, there's this. Which when did we learn about Sister Adeline slaying? Was that when it like just in one of our like big info dump sessions?
Yes.
Okay,
it was
cool, cool.
when you were in the Dwarven city and you were talking with the
Okay.
priestess.
Cool.
She told you about it.
Oh yeah, I actually just found the information about it.
Okay, sick. I was like,
He was general of the ghouls.
Oh, the Ghoul General.
Yeah, that's the only
More
information I have about him. But yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So he's. Okay, cool.
He's a baddie.
he's a baddie. He's dead, which is great. I mean, we knew he was dead already, but I wonder, should we check out this last tower, or should we just go to the kids and deal with that? So,
I mean,
I
we're
feel like-
here. We may as well just take a look.
yeah, take a peek in.
Yeah.
It's better to know our surroundings before we go in
Yeah.
for a little mission.
No,
right?
you're so right. You're so right.
Yeah.
This whole time, Cynthia's just still like in her like trance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
I'll just hold Cynthia's hand again and
Can she feel us holding her hands?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
feel.
I also hold her hand on her other side.
I
Have
give it a little
I-
squeeze.
Have I noticed them moving at all, or are they just still completely?
I mean,
still?
you can feel yourself moving.
Oh
constantly.
no.
Like,
I mean the people I'm
The
watching,
kids?
the little ghoul.
The
Yeah,
creepy kids.
the kids haven't moved. They're still just there. They're actually humming what they were singing earlier in unison.
Okay, that's fun.
It's great. That's awesome. I love that.
No.
Yeah, I guess we'll go take a look at this other tower so we can get Cynthia out of this trance, huh?
Yeah, I think that's probably
Mm-hmm. As you walk towards the tower, you hear these heavy footsteps coming from the tower. Doof, doof. Climbing from this rubble, you see the head of a lion come out. Actually, I need to check something. Give me a yes. The head of a lion, and then these big spiked wings coming out, and it climbs up and sees you. Its mouth salivating. As it has not
We are
had,
not.
It has not had a good meal in a while, and as it crawls out, you also see this scorpion tail
We are not.
whip,
No.
and it growls. And we're gonna take a break right there.
Why are you doing this to us?
Oh my
God damn it.
We should have just gone
God.
kill the children. You're right. We should have just done that.
Oh
Should have just
my
murdered these kids.
god.
So
Okay,
yeah,
but no,
everyone.
if we didn't approach it, then it might have come up behind us. So that's actually.
That's true. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Oh god, this is
Mhm.
awful.
So yeah,
Cynthia,
everyone,
wake up!
we're gonna take a 10-minute break. So
Aggressively
enjoy some
squeezing Cynthia.
enjoy some old
Yeah.
clips of ours, and go grab something to eat and drink, and go to the bathroom. And we'll be back in just a jiffy. So see you then.
Just a jiffy.
Everything's gonna
Bye.
be fine.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Oh dear.
We're gonna be fine.
It's
So
fine. We'll be
So
great.
before the break, the fated ones entered the castle, the dilapidated castle of Urzin, and saw 4 little kids dancing and singing, and they soon noticed that these kids are actually undead, and the kids spotted them and giggled and ran away. They looked around this dilapidated castle, found some stuff, and then a manticore appeared. And now we're going to enter a battle with the manticore.
Oh
It's
god.
fine. We'll be fine.
So everyone,
Mm-hmm.
let's roll for some initiative. You can press the little sword icon there, and there's a little dice icon there for you to roll.
Yeehaw. Oh, there's so many dice.
Oh boy.
Well, you're lucky because I did not roll particularly well.
Mind showing the chat?
Sorry?
Yeah, mine didn't show either.
Oh, I see all of yours.
Yeah, I can see
Weird.
yours
Yeah.
in the chat.
Should I?
I
vote?
refreshed my page. Yeah,
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know. If
I'll
that-
refresh again.
Yes, please
Yeah.
refresh if you haven't. Yes, I'll wait
Okay.
for you to refresh.
Yeah.
Because, I had to log in and out because stuff was being winky.
Yeah, maybe
wonky.
log back in again when I refreshed.
Well, I'll turn on the battle music for us.
Ayo.
Oh snap.
All right. So, where are we? Begin combat.
Oh dear.
Oh.
All right, so you are up first. What would you like to do?
Oh boy. Do I know anything about manticores that I can like rack my little brain for? Like,
Roll an Arcana check. Or wait, let me double check something. Give me a second.
okay.
There we go. It is a roll an Arcana check for me.
13.
13. Okay. They are dangerous creatures. Let's see. Where's the... There we are.
Making a mental
Give me
no.
a second. Sorry?
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
So I'm making a mental note. Dangerous. It's staring me down.
So they're known for being very, fierce killers and they prey usually on animals or whatever they can find. They're known to sometimes in the countryside to attack common folk, and then they have to dispatch either monster hunters or the army to take care of Manticore.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what you can quickly surmise now, unless you want to spend more time.
Yeah, that's
thinking.
literally all I want. That's all I wanted
Yeah.
was just like a quick like.
And you can see that it's hungrily looking at you with like saliva
Yeah.
running down its mouth.
And is it in the tower right now?
It's basically just climbing because there's like a mound of rubble there, and it's like climbing out of there, and it has like climbed on top of that little mound.
Okay,
So it's fully visible now.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I was just checking another.
worries.
I'm like trying to get my bearings again. Shit. Okay, you know what? This is fine. I'm just going to Eldritch Blade. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Sure.
Cynthia, you're not in Edgar's vision anymore, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming you probably like slapped my arm or something.
I probably was like,
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna back up to like here, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
You can.
I
you can
think
do that,
I think I've targeted it.
Yes, you have targeted.
We'll find out. Attack.
Yes.
13.
13. Let me see if that hits. Does not hit, unfortunately. It whips one of its wings and it hits the wing, but doesn't seem to damage it.
Yeah. Ain't that something? It's fine. It's fine. That I'm gonna use a little bit more of my. Oh wait, no, that might have been my only movement.
That's all your movement.
Never mind. I could go. No, I'll stay. Yeah.
Oh, because you're right. That's your turn.
Yep, that's it. That's me.
Cool.
Oh
Cynthia.
wait. There we go.
Sorry,
Okay.
did you want to say something?
No, I realized there was an end turn button at the bottom of the combat
no
tracker,
worries.
but it's all good.
Okay, shoot. Okay, how far? Okay. I'm like trying to get bearings where I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm just gonna cast Shatter on it.
Sorry, can you say that again?
I'm gonna cast Shatter on it.
Okay, so I
I'm
assume
just
you're
trying
gonna you're gonna put it so that it doesn't hit your allies.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's a
so that would be-
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, and I'll place it right here.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Constitution saving throw, normal. I'm sorry to say that he rolled a natural
Oh my
20,
God.
but I think it's still half damage, right?
Yes, yeah. So, damage is 3d8, so half of that.
Yeah. So you can just there's the damage button in the chat. You can click
Oh.
that. Why? So 9 points. So it's 4 points of damage, thunder damage. Do you want to describe what your spell looks like?
Sure. I get to choose a sound, so it's just going to be a loud crow call,
Ooh.
just echoing out. And am I gonna move anywhere? No, I'll just end.
Okay, cool. Just give me a sec. I need to. There we go. All right, so it takes a little hit from this. Did you want to move? Sorry.
No.
Okay,
I'm not gonna-
Galena, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, just to remind me, if I move here, that gives us our. If I move right here, this gives us our flanking, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
It'll
Correct.
give me and Evelyn flanking. So I'm gonna go ahead and just scooch there to give us the flanking bonus. And Galena is going to rage.
Wonderful.
So
She's
hot
gonna
of
just be
you.
like, "You have got to be kidding me!" And I just like, veins pulsing, and I'm just like, I sprout my spiky tail out from under my trench coat, the Stegosaurus tail type thing, and I'm like, okay, draw my big old great sword. So I do be raging, and I am going to. Do I dare go reckless to begin with? I do dare to go reckless to begin with.
But
So
you
I'm
don't
going
need to do reckless now because you're flanking, so you get advantage.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
there's
Thank
no
you for
need
that.
for reckless. But let me
So never mind.
see this. Okay, that's broken, so good to know.
It's very seldom that I've gotten the opportunity to flank, so I'm like very excited. That's
Yeah,
cool.
go for it. So yeah,
All right.
we'll have to manually add the damage thing because my rage macro seems to have broken with the
Wait,
upgrade.
you're fine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go in for my great sword attack. Click that. I don't like. It's so weird that we have to press so many buttons now to roll our dice.
Yeah, I'll look into it after this. It's because of some modules don't work anymore, so I
That
will.
is a 13.
I'll look into it.
Unfortunately, I don't think that hits.
Does not hit it. Actually, you can roll with advantage.
Oh right, because of the flanking. Sorry.
Yes.
Roll again. That one is a 12, so that's even worse.
Unfortunately, does not hit either. So, even though it is flanked on both sides, it dodges out of the way. With your rage, you get to choose the like what you grow, right?
Yeah, the tail.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was just, my Stegosaurus tail comes out from
Yes.
under my,
All right, that's your action.
Yeah, and that's all I've got. I don't have any. My bonus action was to rage, so
Right, true.
that's all. I'm just gonna be like, dang it, because I didn't hit.
It nimbly jumps out of the way of your attack. What does it look like, by the way, when the attack misses?
Because I wanted to go for like kind of like that overhead like swing, so I just kind of swing at it, and it just scrapes over its wing or whatever, and I just kind of end up where I'm like, dang.
All right, it is the Manticore's turn then, and as you just tried to attack it, Galena, it is gonna give you its full attention.
That's fine.
Which means that it is going to do 1 bite and 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
So, first we're going to take the bite. Bite attack. That's a 15. Does that hit?
That does hit. I'm gonna use my reaction with my tail to try to make that not hit. Let me just bring it up to double check how it works. So my tail lashes out, my spiky tail, and I get to roll a d8 as my reaction to swipe with my tail and add that to my AC. So I'll just do that very quickly.
That's so cool.
So I'm just like, oh no, you don't, and my tail comes out, rolls a 2. Why did so many dice roll?
Player 10 rolling as well.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna
That's
look
weird,
into
but yeah.
this stuff afterwards.
And you said it was a 15 that you rolled?
Yes.
So that makes my AC 16, so it no longer hits.
So it just misses thanks to that. How does your tail block its bite attack?
I'm imagining it lunging at me, and I'm still like, just like this with my sword, and I'm like, oh no, and I just whip around, and the tail with the spike just whap it across the face. No damage, but definitely stings its ego a little bit.
Yes. Wonderful. All right.
Psychic
First attack.
damage.
1 point of psychic damage.
Does the tail thing, is it only for that one attack, or is it for this whole round? How does that work?
It says it's my reaction, so I think that was my single reaction, right? I can't react to multiple attacks, can I?
Cool.
Yeah.
No. Because I was just wondering if it's only once, or like, shield, for example, is a reaction, but it's then for the rest of the round.
That's fair. Yeah, no, this is just a single
what I was
reaction.
Cool. That makes sense. Okay, then 2 claw attacks.
I'm in danger.
That is a dirty 20.
That does hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be a 6 points of slashing damage as it gets
Youch.
smacked in the face. It strikes you, but you only take half damage since it's slashing damage. Let me.
I'm
apply that.
raging! I am strong as stone! You cannot scratch stone!
Strongest. Oh, Christ. Oh my goodness.
There we go. The first claw attack, second claw attack. That is a 11.
That one does not hit.
Does not hit, so you are able to, after the first strike, to get out of the way. All right, that's it for the Manticore. Not a great round for it.
Oh God.
Evelyn.
Oh, what would I
believe in you.
like to do?
You got this.
I think, okay. First, I'm going to use Guiding Bolt.
To note, you would have to do it at actually, it would be a regular roll because it would be disadvantaged because it's a range attack in melee range. But since you're flanking, it would be an advantage, so it would be a regular roll.
Okie dokie, that's fine. Now this is something. Sure. Did that go? Yeah, that should go.
Yes.
Normal.
So guiding ball, just click the attack thing
Okay.
there.
There we go.
16
Oof.
does hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, alright. Normal roll, please. Oh,
Whoa.
What
Wow.
level did you
let's
cast
go. I cast it at 2nd level.
That makes sense. I was like, that's
Yeah.
a lot of dice.
Wow! Let's
Figured I'd just
go!
Get in there, you know? Yeah. just-
Yeah. All right. So 23 points of radiant damage. What does it look like as you blast it?
Evelyn is just like, all right, first the creepy children, now this guy, I'm over it. And she just like pushes her hand forward, and then this bright blue light just flashes from her fingers and hits the manticore right in its chest.
All right.
Just
The manticore yells out in pain as now this light clings to it, and the next attack against the manticore is with advantage because of guiding bolt.
Hell yeah. And then I'll just kind of take some steps back.
That will trigger an
And,
attack of opportunity, though, if you do that.
Fudge, you're right. No, I'll just stay where I was.
I'll just put you back where you were. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Do I want to do anything else? No, I'll just end my turn. I'm fine.
Cool. Back to the top of the round. Hornsworth.
I am terrified of this thing. I don't like it. So I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do, and I'm gonna use one of my leveled spells.
Reminder about your leveled spells. You get them back during a short rest.
Short rest. I forget every day, like literally every time.
That's why I wanted to remind you.
So bad at
just-
remembering, but yes, thank you. I am gonna use one of my leveled spells. I'm gonna use I think maybe Sorry, I'm looking
No
at another
worries.
one. I'm like, oh, maybe.
Perchance. Lest.
Last. Is that concentration? Oh, it is. Oh, so is that?
Reminder
You know what?
that
It's
the
fine. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
reminder that the next attack against it has advantage.
Yeah, that doesn't count for saving throws, though, right?
Nope,
For
it does not.
Yeah. So, I figure I'll leave that one to some other smacky people.
Understood.
Or like, would that cancel? Like, if I use a spell that like is a saving throw, would that cancel out that advantage, or does
No.
that just roll over to the actual?
No,
Okay,
it's
cool.
it's for the next attack
So-
roll. So
Okay, sick. I'm gonna use Mind Spike on this little guy, and it has to. Let me. Do that. And DC 14 Wisdom save.
why did it give you 3 concentration thingies on your character sheet?
I don't know. I don't know.
1 is enough. Let me put just 1 on you.
I'm really concentrating.
You're really thinking.
I'm really
Okay, so it has to
thinking.
do a wisdom saving throw. Okay. All right. It's a normal roll. That's a 9. So no,
Okay,
it
so
does
it
not make
does
it.
not save.
No. So roll
Um,
your damage.
20 damage. Psychic damage.
Ouch. What's the secondary effect?
Basically, I know where it is at all times. It can't
Cool.
go invisible or anything like that. As long as it's on the same plane of existence as me, I will know where he is.
Okay, cool. What does the mind spike look like?
I feel like it probably is just like, because all of my magic is a little creepy and black and like a little dark. So I feel like it's probably literally just like a little like, kind of like maybe like black lightning a little bit like. It's kind of
Okay.
like my mind to his mind.
I see. Okay, so it hits his head and it's shaking its head violently as it thrashes around, and it's in horrible pain, and you can see its blood starting to flow out of its like eyes as it's in terrible pain, and it looks yeah, it's not looking too hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna also move.
Sure.
I'm just gonna move back to here.
Sure.
Because I'm nervous that these creepy children are gonna like come through the wall or something, and I'm not gonna be able to see them. So I'm gonna
Sure.
move there. So hopefully, that will be enough for me to see
Sure.
them if I have to.
Cynthia,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Yeah, it's looking really hurt now, right?
It is looking rough. Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick to a cantrip for now. I'm gonna go Ray of Frost on it.
Okay. You have advantage on this one
Oh, okay.
because of the.
Oh wait,
guiding
I
bolt.
clicked disadvantage. I clicked
I will just
disadvantage
take the
on
bigger
accident.
one. No worries.
Okay,
I can. It should. We can she the. So you got +5, so that's a 19. Yeah, it's.
Yay. Okay.
Roll your damage.
Ooh.
6 points of cold. What does it look like?
I'm basically just shooting a little ice ray at its feet, trying to
One of its
keep it down.
paws.
Yeah,
kinda
specifically at
frosts
its paws.
Yeah, one of its paws like frosts over partially to the ground, and it like rips it off the ground, and like it's like kind of partially frosted over.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He's got cold tootsies.
Anything else?
Let me see, because I'm getting nervous about Evelyn here. I'm just gonna come up and I'm gonna use my sorcery points to do a quicken spell. Oh no, wait, yeah, I can do a quicken spell and cast Mage Armor on her.
Can you? Because is Mage Armor concentration?
No.
But do take into account that if you're wearing armor, you can't gain the benefits of Mage Armor.
Okay, true. Okay,
If I recall.
So, isn't wearing armor, yeah.
Yeah. So you
isn't
might
wearing armor.
not want
Okay,
to do that.
okay.
For the
so
record,
let me just-
Galena doesn't wear armor.
Oh,
Noted.
I'm a barbarian.
I really thought I did not know that. Can I change that to me going up to Galena? Because I didn't know about. I thought it
yeah,
was
let me
the
just-
opposite.
Yeah, let me just.
That's
you back
fair.
where
I
you were.
mean,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
literally just wearing a trench coat. That's all. Like, I'm just,
I don't know why
Eric,
in
I
my
shouldn't
head I
have
was
to
like
wear
barbarian
chainmail.
probably wears armor.
it's because, like,
Spellcaster probably
it's
does.
because when I'm raging, it's like I do resist damage, but my
Mhm.
AC is actually quite low. It's not like I'm pretty
Fair,
sure
okay.
Evelyn's AC is higher than mine.
Probably.
Wow. Okay, I did not know.
The more you know.
I had like the completely opposite.
It's a
thing.
fair mistake because it makes sense. Usually spellcasters have such like a low, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm coming from a wizard thinking. Spellcaster gotta be squishy, right? Okay, so I'll cast Mage Armor onto you
Okay,
with my sorcery
Cool. Let me
points.
see if I have
Sweet.
a effect that I can prep on. I don't have it available here right now. I'll figure it out afterwards if you don't mind. But essentially,
Mhm.
your AC. How does it work again? It's 13 plus.
Dexterity modifier.
How does unarmored defense work? Then hold on. Let me see. I just want to double check the wording on unarmored defense. It says, well, you're not
Actually,
wearing
it might not be worth it because unarmored defense is my armor class plus Dex plus Constitution. So
Yeah, but I'm just trying to see, like, do they stack or do they not stack?
oh
'Cause
yeah,
It says, well, you're not wearing armor, but I don't know if mage armor is considered armor.
that's a good question.
Yeah, let me double check the wording. Potential magic force surrounds it. I'm gonna say no. It's not. I would not consider it armor. It's magical force that's around you. So I'm gonna say they stack. That's
So
how I'm going to. So
how does
that
it stack?
means
Like,
you
what
get,
do I get?
your AC becomes 13 plus your Dex plus your Con. So
So
plus
that that does improve it. Yeah.
3. Yep, it's a notable bump in AC. So your AC is plus 3 now, but I'll figure out the effect to add to your character sheet so we can do it easily in the future. Okay. Did you mark off your spell slot and sorcery point?
I'm marking it off now.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Cool.
there we go.
That's a good use of a turn.
Yeah.
All right, Galena,
I've-
it's your turn then.
I feel so much more secure now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Cynthia, what does the armor look like?
You know, I'm going with the theme. It's got a little crow symbol on it. It basically looks like you got a little armor shaped force field around you with a little crow symbol on the front.
Very nice.
Ooh, it's so fashionable. I enjoy it. With the confidence of that, I'm
Branding.
gonna the branding. I'm gonna go in for another wonderful gigantic attack. I'm gonna go in with my great sword again at the Manticore. I'm gonna try to like come up under it and like kind of slash somewhere on its side somehow with a great sword. Does that make sense? I don't know, but
You get advantage.
yes. So we're gonna do that. So
Definitely hits.
23. Perfect.
Absolutely.
All right, and with the damage,
We'll just have to calculate
That
the rage
is a
bonus.
normal. So, so 3 plus 4. Where'd the 4 come from on that? Is that from the?
That's, I think, your strength.
Okay, so and then my rage damage is I want to say it's plus 2.
Let me
My
see.
rage damage is plus 2, so it's 9 points of slashing damage.
9 points of slashing damage. Okay, you definitely give it a big ol' slicing.
Yeah, so I'm just like coming up like this, being like, yeah, with my giant sword.
And Manticore's blood, this dark red, splashes across the ground and the stones, and it is looking very rough.
All right, that is gonna be all for me. What is the
All right.
Manticore going to do?
The Manticore is gonna run.
I'm gonna know where he's at all
Valid.
times.
The Manticore will just book it, which will prompt an attack of opportunity from both Galena and Evelyn. So
Heck
if you would like to-
yeah.
If you would like to, you may smack him as he's running away.
Do we keep our advantage or no?
Yep,
All right, here we go.
because it is flanked. Yeah, that
That
definitely
is
hits.
a. Yeah. That is 6. That's 10 plus 2 is 12 damage from
God
me.
damn.
Does it count for me?
Evelyn, are you
since
swinging?
Oh
Adjacent?
yeah.
Sorry, Cynthia, what did you say?
Sorry, I was just asking. Does it count for me if I'm adjacent diagonally, or?
I would.
No, because do you have Warcaster?
No.
Then you can only use melee weapons.
Okay.
But if you have a melee weapon, then yes, it does count for you as well.
Yeah, I got my quarterstaff.
Okay,
Might
you
as
can
well
use
try
that.
it.
Oh, and also, I actually did roll a 1 on one of my rolls, and I have lucky. Can I re-roll that just to see if I get a nat 20?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll that one more time. Okay, that doesn't change anything. So just take my first
Okay,
roll.
so just click on quarterstaff and then attack, right? You
Yes,
said
attack.
with advantage? Or
Yes,
I forgot what it
because
was.
because it is
Okay.
flanked currently.
okay, I wasn't sure if I count too. 'cause
Oh,
it's like
critical
weird.
hit!
Ooh,
Wow!
Nice.
Oh, yo.
It's gonna die. Damage-wise, like this thing is dead. But I just want to see if you also hit it, Evelyn, and then you can all just see. We'll
Just
see how
imagine
it
all
goes
of us
now.
all at once, just like.
Yeah,
Oh
my
and you all can
God.
And I'm
narrate.
sitting there and I'm
At this
clapping from
point.
the back. I'm like,
Look
look at you go.
Attack and with advantage.
Hello. Did it
That's
roll?
my first melee attack.
There should be the thing in the chat. You click attack and yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's coming through. Yeah, it hits.
Let's
So
go.
please narrate to me
Nice.
how you, the three of you, simultaneously just destroy this creature.
I think that Galena will go in that same cut. If she can, she's gonna go for that same cut she made and just try to make it bigger. I want to just completely open up its side.
You definitely do that.
Yeah. Evelyn just swings her mace wide and just smashes him in the just real hard.
Okay.
I'm like really excited. I finally get to do my first actual like melee attack, and I take the same pole that I use as my arcane focus, and I just kind of like smack it with the crystal on the tip.
Yeah, it is just decimated by this
For
attack.
flavor, I would just love to
Absolutely.
think that Cynthia's attack is the one that like makes it keel over.
Yeah.
Like it's
will
like
say that.
limping away from me and Evelyn, and then tink, and it just.
We will say that. That ends combat. The Manticore is dead.
Yay,
go.
we did it.
That was real hot.
That was. That was something.
I was just standing in the back watching all my friends beat up on this man.
I mean, you went the pew pews. That was.
I
That was very
pew-pewed.
impressive.
I pulled out the big pew pew. I don't normally do that.
We appreciate you. Could I please, like, you said it came up from somewhere? Can I walk into this place and see where it came from exactly? Like, is it just like a hole in the ground, or is it like a staircase, or
it
like
is-
what? You know?
It used to be a tower. Let's see. It looks like it kind of dug out a little shell for itself, and this was kind of its hiding spot, as it was it seems to have been waiting for prey here. There is some stuff here. There's debris. There's bones here. So it has been. This is kind of its little lair. There's also some
Is there?
treasure.
I was gonna say, is there anything else within its
There is.
little trove?
There
I would love to
is
poke around.
178 gold pieces.
Let's go.
You may
Ooh.
distribute that as you see fit.
What's 178 divided by 4? Because that's probably what we would do.
That's 178.
44 and a half. How does that work?
So
You can have 45.
yeah, one person has 45. The rest of you has 44.
All right, I'll take the 45.
I think.
Because
44
no one has to know.
gold? No.
Wait.
All right. And what else is there?
There seems to be some kind of bright red gemstone.
Okay.
There is a heavy black cloak lined with red silk,
Hmm.
and you find 2 vials of red liquid that you very quickly recognize as potions of healing.
Yeah.
Ayo.
And you see a scroll case also lying amidst all of this.
What was the first thing that you found? Sorry.
Money.
I'm sorry. Besides the money,
a gemstone, a
a
cloak.
gemstone.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna pocket one of the potions of healing. I'll leave the other one for discussion
I
of
will
everyone
add it
else.
to your inventory.
Oh, I just did it because I already
Okay,
have
cool.
3 in my inventory. So thank you.
Sure.
I would
Oh, yeah, I
like
have
to
some
pick
too.
up the gemstone because Galena, she's
Mhm.
very
Shiny.
well. Actually, before picking it up, I'd like to try to identify it because I think I have because I have the jeweler's kit. I have the ability to do that.
Sure.
So I'm gonna take a peek at that. So
Take a little look.
yeah, with the jeweler's kit, when I inspect jeweled objects, my proficiency with jeweler tools aids with my picking out of clues they might hold, and I can identify gems and determine their value at a glance.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What do I need to roll though? I don't actually.
I don't think you need to roll anything. This is
Okay.
like your domain. You're proficient with this, so you can have a look. So I'm gonna say
I also have the ability to. I have the knowledge of the reputed mystical uses of gems.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to roll Arcana for that one.
Yeah, that's
So.
fair. This one, it is a garnet, a very fine garnet indeed. It is quite valuable as well. It is worth 100 gold pieces.
Ooh, I love that.
So you can add a
Shiny.
red garnet to your inventory, and its worth is 100 gold pieces.
I pick it up and I'm like, look, I can make more jewelry. Also, there's a cloak and a
Oh,
potion
that's
and
great.
a scroll. You might like this, Cynthia.
Cynthia
Ooh,
likes
magic
scrolls.
I'm gonna
Um,
eat it.
so garnet with 100 gold pieces and
Yep.
yeah, cool.
I have actually a lot of potions of healing in my inventory already, so if somebody else wants that one, that's all yours. I have 5, and I just forgot about
I
them.
only have the one.
Damn.
Oh yeah, please take it. Please take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, all yours.
I kind of want to take the cloak and inspect it to see if
Yeah.
it's like anything special going on.
I feel like
Yeah.
Did you add the gem to my inventory or do you want me to do that?
You can do it yourself if you want.
Okay, cool.
Would I roll like a investigation? Perception? If I wanted to like inspect the cloak to see if it was like special, or if it was just a
sure.
regular cloak.
You can roll investigation.
Do you want to help? I
Yeah.
love to investigate. I'll help Evelyn
All
with
right.
this.
Roll with advantage then.
Okay,
Ah.
Hornsworth. Give me your luck. Please. Oh. Eh.
What did you roll?
I don't- It's like a 6, I guess.
Was that with it or with advantage?
Yeah, that was a higher roll apparently.
All
I
right.
rolled-
7.
It's a very
Do
nice
you
roll.
have do you have a -1 to investigation?
Yeah, I do.
Oh wow. So do I. Hey, high five, pal.
Hey.
It's a very
I-
nice cloak.
It does. Can I ritual cast identify on it in case it's like a magical?
You can. Yes. You can take the
Okay,
time.
Yeah, so I'll just take the time to.
You take 10
You said
minutes
it's
to
black with like red silk lining.
That it is.
Could I put it on and pretend to be like Dracula?
After
Who's
the
Shrek?
Maybe we should identify it before you put on
Identify it first.
the
You can see what it is first. Yeah. I guess I shouldn't
cloak
put it
of
on
instant
without.
death.
So you take the 10 minutes or so that you need to do this, and it is a regular, heavy black cloak with red silk, worth 75 gold pieces.
Hornsworth, go for
Yeah.
it. You can wear it.
Are you gonna put
It's
it
just-
on over the
it's just
cloak you're
normal
already
clothes.
I'll
wearing?
put it on the other. Yeah, I have the elven kind cloak on, and then I'll put that one on top of it, and
Double
I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna like stick my little teeth out, and I'm gonna be
Mhm.
like, I want to suck your blood.
And I go, very scary, and I just kind of shrink down as if I'm afraid. Please get away from me, scary vampire.
Can I examine the scroll that we
Sure. You open the scroll case and take out the scroll, unfurl it, It is divine magic. You cannot understand it.
Okay.
Oh.
Divine magic?
Divine magic.
Mm. What
I
clerics
just
do.
poke over your shoulder.
Oh.
Is it cool? Is it cool?
I think this one is more Evelyn's lane.
Ooh.
than mine.
Okay.
Is some type of divine magic.
Evelyn will
Like
certainly take it and take a look at it real quick.
Mm-hmm. You
What's
read
going on?
through it, and it is a spell scroll of lesser restoration.
Ooh.
Oh, hey.
Ooh,
That's
Oh,
good.
I like
that's
those.
perfect for you.
nice.
Yeah, those are good.
I like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, I'll
They're
pocket
indeed.
that.
Yeah, it's a good thing we gave it to you because I had that innate. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Cool.
you can, the condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned that it heals.
Okay.
Nice.
Just so you know.
Awesome. That's good to know.
Let me just add that to your inventoire.
I love it. I love
Can I
it.
just keep the cloak? I don't want to wear it, but do you mind if I have it?
You can have the cloak.
Sure.
Enjoy, Hornsworth.
And hey,
Have
it's
fun.
money if we need to sell it. I think you
Yeah,
said it was
you
for
know,
75, so
I'm,
it's good.
I just think it'll be fun to be. I could just be a vampire whenever I
Yeah,
want.
I
now.
already got a cloak and have the,
I mean,
the billowing.
Have you ever met a vampire, Hornsworth?
Yeah.
Totally, yeah. Have you not met any vampires?
There's
Wow.
not many at the chapel. No.
Listen,
Some might say none.
Yeah, some would say.
I've totally met a vampire.
Oh,
Look
that
at me.
explains why you're so good at acting like one. Oh my goodness, that
Exactly.
is so cool.
Exactly.
Hornsworth, your stories are always the best.
So, what do you think we should do about those?
Oh yeah, the creepy children.
Should we go kill the kids now?
I'm gonna just quickly, like, in and out, look through Edgar and just see if they're still, like...
Yeah, because
There.
it probably made a
Through
lot
the
of
whole
noise
fight.
while we were fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
they're
was
still
gonna
there.
cast silence, but then I was like, nah, I can't do this again.
They're actually now they're dancing around the graves.
Oh, did you hear that? They're dancing. They're dancing now.
They're
That's
throwing
not
it back.
creepy at all.
Is it like in Megan where it's really just surfing?
They're serving.
No.
They're serving.
They're
Amazing.
They're serving their
Okay,
community.
okay.
I think we just go
What
up.
about the one potion? Because there was two of them. I know
I
one.
I
was
said
in
Cynthia took it.
I took one and Galena took one.
Yeah.
Okay, did you mark it for yourself in your inventory, Cynthia?
Yep.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Thanks.
All right. You are most welcome. So yeah, that was
So-
all that you found in the Manticore's lair.
And there's nothing else. It's just like you said,
why
a hole in the
I'm sorry, I
ground
didn't
and just
want
all
me
the
to do
stuff.
that.
Like,
Mhm.
okay. There's nothing else of like no other entry points or anything.
No, it seems like the Manticore came here and kind of made this a lair
Cool.
and used
Okay.
this as a lair and then hunted for whatever it ate close by.
All right.
So, Galena, just for a quick reference, that mage armor will last pretty much the rest of the day.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
So, yeah.
Yep.
That is so
8 hours.
cool. I feel so powerful.
I
Like,
know I
you
never
are
thought about that before.
Like over the table, my AC is 14. You just made my AC 17. So
That's
like
pretty nice.
we should maybe do this more often.
That seems like a good. Now we know.
It never even occurred to me. I was just like, oh,
Mm.
that's cool. But yeah.
Very good.
Okay, so...
Should we
sneak past them and just
What if,
get...
like, there's, like, the two ways to get to them? What if,
Yeah.
like, two of
I-
us go one way, two of us go the other way, and we kind of,
Yeah.
like, meet in the middle? If anything, we can catch them from each side
do you
and
think
close
they
in on
would
them easily.
be weirded out if I just like went and started dancing with them? Like totally.
Hornsworth,
like, yeah,
now is
we're
not the
gonna-
time for shenanigans.
I'm just saying. So are we murdering them or are we gonna talk to them?
We don't
How about-
know.
What if we just sneak past them, get into the tower?
It feels... Is there... Do you think we can?
That's a
I don't
great
know.
question. I'm like okay at sneaking.
I could go invisible.
Can you make someone else invisible?
No.
Never mind. Okay.
All hide inside your cloak.
Question answered.
Fondue, for the record, they're like
Yes.
here. I'm assuming they're just like kind of here, or like
Give me a sec.
are
I'm
they closer
fiddling-
to one end or another?
Sorry, give me a sec.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're down here. Yes.
So they're like right in the middle of the courtyard. Okay.
Yeah. I can make them visible so you can roughly see where they are.
I don't like
Pop.
that.
Oh. Oh.
Ugh, not
Oh.
them
Hate
T-posing.
Asserting dominance.
That's scary.
And
Yeah,
they're
I
just
don't-
dancing around these 4 empty graves. I hate this.
Yeah.
Ew,
What do you mean? It's nice. That's what healthy children do.
Oh,
Tell me more.
okay,
Do
wait.
you think we could take them on if we had to?
Probably.
Wait,
I mean,
yes.
pull out my sword, just like into the ground.
We could have like 2 go up, 2 kind of readied.
Oh, I think. Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
I could. Okay, so what if I cast minor illusion, but it's just me, because it has to be a 5-foot cube, and I'm under 5 feet.
I'm
So if
also-
I just put a minor illusion of me just there and see how they react as I get
Ooh.
closer, I don't know.
That's
It's honestly a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Like, what if? Because there's the 2 entrances, like we said. So, like, what if you put them your illusion like here, and if they do react, they'll run that way. And if we're here, like, we could sneak up to this area right here. And if they do
Yeah.
run away, then we can come around. And if they don't react, then we could just sneak around them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's worth a
Maybe.
shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Can you use Edgar to make the noise or something like that? Because I can't.
Yeah.
I can only do a sound or an image, so it's just gonna be like a silent little version
yeah,
of me.
I mean, Edgar can only copy sounds he's heard, and he's heard a lot of you talking, so it would be hard.
Yeah.
I guess I'll
Ooh.
go. I'll claim this. Claim this one here, since because we're gonna. Are we gonna do the flank thing, or are we gonna do where we're all on the one side?
I think we're doing all on the one side,
Okay,
hoping
okay,
that
yeah.
they follow the image.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I might have to not be. I might have to.
Hide in the tower. Maybe you could like hide in here inside the tower. Kind of.
I think I'd have to like climb it a little bit, but maybe I'll do that.
I could boost you up. I could boost you up onto the tower.
If you want to give me a little boost.
Yeah, I'll give you a little boost. Uppies?
Uppies.
So,
Uppies.
I'm just gonna. I'll just pick up Hornsworth under the
Yeah.
armpits and just pick him up.
I'm
So you're-
going.
So you're going up to the top.
I'm gonna go
top of
on
the
yeah
tower?
this broken tower
Okay.
here.
Okay. So if you want to see them, you would have to be like here-ish, on the edge.
Okay. Do I need to roll acrobatics to get up there?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, up to you.
Acrobatics.
Will Hornsworth get advantage from my help, or?
If you are not going up, then yes.
Yeah, I'm literally just trying to boost him up. So.
Okay. Yeah. Then yes.
14.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's fine. That's enough. You make it.
All right. I'm up here, and I'm gonna cast. Let me see. I need to measure. Oh god, I haven't used this before. 30 feet. So, I'm gonna put it right. How do I ping again here? Nope.
You just click and hold. To ping.
I think that was 30
Okay.
feet, either there or
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
sure.
here. Let me cast spell.
Minor illusion.
Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can put where it is. Look at that. I'll put it
Woo.
there. And it's of me standing
you.
there, and I'm gonna do a. Can I make it move? Can I like? Is it or is it just like stand there?
What
An
does the
image. It
spell
says an
say?
image of an object, so I'm gonna say it's.
Oh, it's an object,
just-
by the way. It's not, so you can't make yourself. If it says an image of an object.
Maybe like a doll that looks like one of them. Something.
So let's see what the spell exactly says.
Yeah, it does say an. Oh shit. Okay.
It can be sound. Yeah, you create a sound or an image of an object. Yeah. So you can create an image of an object, or you.
I could. Damn it. If only I had reading comprehension. I
Public education is
okay.
fabulous.
Can I retcon the minor illusion and
Yes.
instead use my favorite thing,
Okay.
awakened mind,
Okay.
on this one?
Sure.
Is there one that seems like a leader out of the 4 children, or are they all equal footing here?
No, there isn't one that is like a leader per se. You can't
Okay.
discern any. Like they all just look like kids in tattered clothes.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one here, and I'm
Okay.
gonna try and make my voice sound super childlike. I'm not really good at doing voices over like as myself, but
Mm-hmm.
Hornsworth is like. Go ahead.
Yeah, just roll a performance check. I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Come play with us.
Hello, welcome play with
No.
me.
Can
My name's
we
Billy.
play together?
No.
Natural 20.
Oh. Oh
Okay.
my god.
So what do you say?
And I'm gonna say, aren't you tired of dancing? There's a fresh corpse of a manticore to go eat over there.
Go eat.
Sure, yeah, take your time.
And I'm gonna be like, that manticore ate all those travelers and then died because they tasted so bad. You should totally go and investigate it further and maybe dance around its corpse. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Okay. The little girl looks around, confused, and then kind of walks around in this direction. Kind of looking around, and the other girls follow suit, and they all start walking towards the entrance.
Nice.
Okay.
So I think at this
and
point,
then
like if
where-
that's happening, I'm gonna help Hornsworth down from. the
Okay, so you're
tower.
gonna do a switcheroo where they go that way and you kind of go
Yeah.
around.
And then
Okay,
we're
cool.
going in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say they go that way to see what's what.
Oh,
And then let's just rush into the tower.
But stealthily, in case they
Stealthily.
hear us.
Are you?
I mean, I feel like they're.
Are you using stealth?
yes. I'm
I
gonna
would say
put my
yes.
little cloak up.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess the
then
whole group
roll
is
for stealth.
stealthing.
You have advantage, Hornsworth, due to your cloak, and Evelyn, you have disadvantage due to your armor. I think. Wait, let me double check.
Yeah, because it's
Natural 20 again.
Jesus, god damn, you are
dang.
silent.
Wow.
Let's go.
What did I get?
Harnsworth.
What
Did
a master.
mine show up for you yet? I don't think it's shown up for me.
Yeah, mine doesn't show up for me either. I only saw Hornsworth rolls.
I'm seeing.
I
I'm
see
seeing both of
everyone's.
yours. So
As
Galena,
long
you
as
got.
Fondue can see it, that's
I
really
can see
well,
you.
that's
You got a
something.
15, Galena, and Cynthia, you got a 21.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go.
But there's 3 successes and 1 fail, so as a group, you succeed. You are able to
Yes.
overcome Evelyn's clinky armor. Her armor
I would
became
like to
clinky.
believe you're just like
God.
holding it, like trying to hold her armor so it doesn't
Yeah,
To
break.
muffle the sound.
Yes,
Like,
and you are at the door.
oh god.
We should check for traps first.
Yes.
I feel like.
Yes.
Can I?
Who would like?
I'm
to
totally a
check?
rogue. I'd love to check for traps.
Investigation, please.
Honestly, you're the closest thing to a rogue we have right now, so
5.
Hey,
you know
Hey.
that's still better than we probably would have done.
What did I just roll? Because I have a +4.
You rolled
Oh.
a 5.
Wait. I see
Oh
a
no, I have a
two.
+3. I can't read. Reading comprehension fails again.
Math hard.
Numbers.
2 plus 3.
7.
I was looking at perception. Perception, I have a +4. So I was
Okay.
like, I just
Yeah,
can't
seems
read.
safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and open the door.
All
The
right.
door explodes. I'm just kidding. Nothing happens. Door opens.
Oh, it opened. You know what? I'll
Alright.
step
Let me
through.
describe what you see.
Follow Hornsworth.
I'm
So
feeling
you
really
en-
good about like after that real good. Like I'm real stealthy, so I'm like, yeah.
You're feeling
My
cocky.
ego is a little high right now. All right.
Fair. You open the tower door, and in the tower you see this staircase that goes around and up the tower, and seems to be more or less intact, if not just dusty and some cobwebs here and there. But other than that, this tower seems to be in all right shape.
Huh. Has the tower been disturbed at all? Like, you said it's dusty. Is the dust, like, you know, undisturbed, or is there signs of travel or
Roll
movement
an
in this building?
investigation check.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
take it.
14? It doesn't
Yeah.
seem like there has been much. It looks like some people, there's been some movement here, but not recently.
Would it match up with the couple of weeks that the
Yes.
camp is? Okay.
We have
Where
a
do the
plan.
movements lead? I'm assuming they lead up the stairs, but where do the
Yeah,
movement
up
signs
the
lead?
stairs and like in and out of the place. Yeah.
Okay. Should we go up the?
I
like,
think
look
so.
up.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first? I'm.
You're sneaky, but I have sword.
I can sneak up.
You could sneak up the stairs.
I'll let you use the same stealth roll. You don't have to roll again.
Incredible. Oh, not me closing the door. You know what? I am gonna close the door
No,
behind
I
us.
was gonna say I
actually.
wanted to close the door.
It's not a
That
bad
was an
idea.
accident, but you know what? It is smart. Okay, off Hornsworth goes up the stairs. I can't really.
Yep.
There you go. I'm on the stairs.
Yep, you're on the stairs. Up the stairs you go, and the staircases wind up about 40 feet, and it comes up to a flat roof. So it has like a little trap door that opens at the top, and you're on a flat roof that has an excellent view over where you came from here, the road that led here, and the surrounding area, but doesn't seem to be anything else here. So this looks like a lookout tower.
Oh.
Maybe we
Now
should
we're
just
trapped
hang
in
out.
this tower.
Maybe we should just hang out on the roof for a while.
Those
Yeah,
girls are gonna
same.
come back.
Seems safe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that feels.
Can we see them from here?
Yeah, can we see the little ghoul not the
So-
non-ghoul children?
Do the rest of you join?
I mean,
Hornsworth
if
Yeah.
at the
Hornsworth
top?
Yeah,
indicates it's
I think
safe, I
so,
would
yeah.
follow. Yeah.
It looks
Mhm.
great up here.
Then yeah,
It's
I
got a nice
assume-
view. We could have a nice little romantic dinner up here. I'm just saying.
I mean, this is the most fortifiable area we have while we wait for the shield.
Bottlenecks
Spear
them if they come
Maidens.
up through the stairs too. Like I feel like this is great. Although maybe at night, when we're the big birds, we might not want to be up here.
Not
Yeah.
the birds.
We might
Kalina
want to
just
go back
kinda-
inside for that, but like other than that, we can hang out up here. I think this is like the best case scenario. The Spear Maidens can handle the weird children. You know, we don't have to do
Yeah.
Truly the heroes that the realm needs.
that.
We didn't ask for this.
Yeah, listen.
Look,
I was
we pick and choose our battle.
But sometimes we pick really bad ones.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. All of our
Remember how we
battles have been
spent an
great.
hour last
Don't worry
session
about it.
with the whole like farming thing?
Yeah,
was-
these
that was
are
fun,
fun.
though.
We
That
got
was
some
fun.
good information.
Go channel.
Good stuff.
The 4 kids are dancing once again at the gatehouse.
Huh.
Okay.
Can I see the Manticore corpse from here?
Yes, you can.
Is it just chilling? Like, does it look about the same as when we left it? Like, can I tell
Yeah.
if they did anything?
Yeah, it
to
doesn't look like it's been disturbed since you butchered it.
Okay, sweet.
Very good.
Great. Should we just hang out here? I don't know what to do with these children. It's freaky.
Yeah.
Like, do we just like let them dance?
I mean, if they're not hurting us,
I
if
know.
they're not
They-
coming
I
This
feel like this
is
is like
like-
Footloose, alright? I'm like, these children aren't allowed to dance anymore.
I mean,
For
yeah,
being
honestly,
for being dead, they
pretty
seem like
chill.
they're chilling. Yeah.
I agree with Cynthia. If they're not going to hurt us, we should just let them be.
Yeah.
Like maybe they're a fixture. Like here's a wild idea, right? What if the Spear Maidens, like what if they're like their friends or something, and if we kill them, then Spear Maidens will be mad at us. So maybe better safe than sorry. Like
Those
we
are the
just
Spear
wait.
Maidens friends. This is gonna be a rough time. But you
I
know
mean,
what?
but
Yeah.
you feel me, right?
Yeah.
No, it's like
No, yeah. Can I like
Oh, how do I get rid of that?
can I like think on these children more and just be like, now that we're not like, I feel like in immediate danger, like we're kind of just like hanging out on top of this tower, can I just like think about them more and be like, do I know anything about these blue children here at all? Like, now that I can like sit and like think about it more instead of it being like.
Fondu, I don't know if you can see it, but I accidentally measured out something and I don't know how to get rid of it.
Oh, okay, no worries. I think it's.
You measuring out to
one
those
of
kids? What are you
these.
doing?
I'm just wondering how far we are from them.
No worries. If you want to measure
Because,
stuff, it's the little ruler in.
I clicked the other measuring one.
No worries.
80 feet, 90 feet.
90 feet.
90
Blimey.
feet.
So I mean, what do we
Cool.
think? Can we
Blimey.
just take a rest here and wait?
I think
to
just
Yeah.
taking a
see
little
if
bit
they
of a
come
rest
back?
might be a good idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you
wanna
can
roll-
take turns on the top to kind of watch out for them.
I mean, I'm just down to hang out up here for now.
Give me just a second, Horsworth. Let me check.
Oh, yeah.
You can
can
either
head over
roll
here.
religion or arcana for me.
Well, they're the exact same, so Arcana, because I'm not a very religious man. 10. Blue
Not
children.
much new in like you take a moment to ponder the fact that they're staring at like they saw you and then they went to their graves. There might be some they want to move on to the afterlife kind of thing going on here.
Oh.
Maybe.
And
Then where are
would
the
we-
graves?
How
like,
would we help
here?
them?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't dance with them.
Would have
What
to
if
go
what if
look.
helping them to the afterlife is like them killing us? Okay.
Well,
I don't trust it. I don't trust them.
Yeah,
I feel a little bad now
personally-
for wanting to immediately murder them, but like we can think on it. We've got some time apparently until the Shield Maidens are gonna be here. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I like were to try casting message to one of them, would they know where it came from, or just?
We would have-
No, message would not reveal your location.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it wouldn't. But I think you have to be within 30 feet. I want to say.
It's message. It's saying 120.
Oh, okay. I misremembered.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you could send a message from at the top of the tower to one of them. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was thinking, there's like I have two very helpful cantrips for like doing things to them from far away. Like I can chill touch them if we think they're a threat, and just like hit them for a bunch while they're coming up to us. And I also have message if we want to try talking it out before, just like maybe I could try talking to them, see what they want.
could we lock the door on? Was there a lock on the door of the tower?
There is, but you don't have the key.
All right, fair enough.
Mhm.
Could I lockpick the door in the opposite direction?
Do you have thieves' tools?
It's so funny.
I have proficiency in thieves' tools. I think I bought thieves' tools because I was like, oh, our rogue hasn't been around. Oh, I don't have them. I don't think I have them marked in my. Never mind. I guess I never bought them. I need to. We need to remember to. I thought I did, but I
Well,
don't
you
have
mentioned
them in
it. I
my
don't know if you actually did,
inventory.
though.
Yeah,
I know
think
you
it was something
discussed
that
it, but I don't recall
I don't think
them
I-
being purchased.
I forgot. Oh, I do have
No,
thieves'
no, you
tools.
do. You do have thieves' tools.
Once again,
do.
reading comprehension at a 0.
So, yes, you could try to use your thieves' tools to lock the door.
I'm proficient in it, so let's try it.
Yeah, you can do it. Go for it.
So I just
Click on that
roll
bad boy.
that.
Yeah, you just click on it.
Used. Ability
Use
modifier
thieves' tools.
dexterity.
Yes.
15.
But
Yeah.
if you do this, what if we get stuck up here if we can't unlock it again?
You locked it.
Well,
It's locked. We'll be
Too late.
this is fine. I'm
Selena,
sure
you're really
it'll
good
be
at climbing. You're really good at climbing. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but what? Okay, that Sure.
Well, the wall's only 20. Okay, so we're 40 feet, and the wall's 20 feet. So that's like 20 feet that we have to worry about, and then we'll worry about the wall when we get there. I think we'll be fine.
I'm 3 feet tall. 20 feet is very long.
Well,
I'm sorry.
figure it
It's fine.
out.
It's fine. At least we're safe now. That is a good thing
I
for
felt
the short term.
better. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
didn't
fine.
know that.
We'll
be fine.
That's a
I'm
later
really-
us
listen,
problem.
I'm really good at
Yeah.
thieves' tools. Look at me.
Oh, yeah.
So are we doing that message thing? Is that happening?
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, sorry, I
thinking
wanted to
I'm
do that
gonna-
before you started talking to them.
No, you're
'cause I
good.
was like...
I'm gonna go up to the roof so I can kind of see them
Mm-hmm.
while talking to them. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send Edgar right in front of them, like right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna message one of them. So I'm
Okay.
not looking through Edgar, but I'm
Mhm.
messaging. And I'm just gonna say, "Hello, it is I, Edgar the Raven. Do you
Hello.
need help reaching the afterlife?
Okay.
I am a messenger of death, I'm a raven. That's
How long of a message can you send?
I think it's 25 words.
It's 25
That
words.
was- but-
Is it? With
And they
message?
also can reply to the message.
yeah, they can reply.
You may
I'm
reply
pretty
to
sure I
this
probably
message.
would've-
Okay.
I can amend my message if you need.
What did you say? You said, do you need help?
I'll say like, I am Edgar the Raven.
So actually,
do
message
you
does
need
not
help
have a
reaching
word
the-
limit. It is
Oh.
sending. Sending has the word limit. Message does not.
Ah,
But it's like a message, so it's like it can't be super long. But I'll allow
Okay,
what
so
you said
it'll be
is
that.
fine.
okay.
Okay.
I've been using this spell so wrong. I thought it was 25
Yeah,
words or
'cause
less, and
sending, I
so I've
think
always
it
am
can go a
like
lot
counting
further.
as I use
Send-
it.
Sending has the limit.
I see. I see.
you
I
go.
see.
Okay, so that happens. One of the girls kind of looks around, head kind of lolling to one side, and then the other sees Edgar, and kind of steps closer. Another step. Another step. Walking towards Edgar.
Hmm.
Edgar's invincible, right?
I've never put Edgar through danger.
Well, now you have. as this creature looks at it and attacks Edgar.
Is Edgar like actually a physical thing?
Not
Sorry, go ahead.
not really. I don't think. Like actually
So-
over the table, I don't think so. But Cynthia very much thinks that Edgar is.
So we'll see what happens then, huh?
Yeah.
We most certainly will. What's
I
Edgar's
know
AC?
Edgar has an AC. I think it. I don't. Let me
It
see.
should be in the the.
Oh yeah. In the thingy. I've never actually had to pull up Edgar's sheet. I forgot that I even had one for Edgar. 13.
You're very lucky because this creature rolled a 12. So it's screeches and hits down with like a clawed hand, and Edgar just barely jumps out of the way and flies off, and then it kind of looks at the ground and its hand and looks around where did the bird go? Can't see, and then goes back to dancing and singing this
So it-
nonsensical children's rhyme.
It did not respond to me at all. Okay. Yeah, I don't think these are not nice. They're not nice at all.
I see.
Okay.
Okay, good to know.
But it's also good to know that they're not like they didn't chase Edgar, right?
Yeah,
So,
they
like,
kind of just were like, yeah, time to dance again.
Yeah, like out of sight, out of mind. So I think if we stay out of their way, it might be fine. For
Yeah, we don't
now.
really need to
Okay.
go anywhere until the sisters show. We should talk about how long are we gonna wait here to see
Well, it's
until
supposed to
they
be for a
show
couple.
up?
We know the exact day, right, Fondue? Like
Mhm.
we were told
Yeah,
the exact day.
it's
in a
like
couple of days.
2-3 days.
So, like,
Okay, so we're
we
just
could-
gonna wait and see.
the perfect time to work on my jewelry. It's like pull up my
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Honestly, I
This
don't
guy.
mind some downtime for sure.
Hang out here. In the
downtime
tower.
activities, get those
Okay.
skills up. Evelyn can work on maps and things. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Cartography.
All right, so you're gonna set up fort in this tower.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The door's
Cool.
locked. You know, we have
Door's
a lookout
locked.
area.
You have a
So I
lookout.
feel like we have rations because we prepared.
I have
Yep,
so
you
many
do.
rations.
Same.
You have a lot of rations, yes? All right, I
Yeah.
think we're going to call it a session then here. I think this is a good
Mm.
spot for us to call it a session. You defeat the Manticore, but the children are still roaming free, and who knows what they will do.
Hopefully nothing.
Let's switch to our
Yeah.
other
Gotta
scene.
leave this tower at some.
Yeah, you have
It's a
to.
late-
Yeah,
Dangerous
when the
problem.
sisters-
Don't worry
when
about
the-
it.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they were already here, they would have already done something if they need to have done something. But
Who knows?
We'll find out next time.
Exactly. Thank
Ooh.
you very much, everyone, for watching this episode of Dice and Easy. Yeah, we're gonna be live next time next time in 2 weeks we are not gonna be live because I am out of town that time. So on the 4th we are not live. So then we will be live next time on the 18th of March. So in a month exactly
Yeah.
is when we will be live for episode
Yeah.
20. 20.
You have 20 of these?
Look at
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
We're so
Whoa.
cool.
wild.
Look at us
Wild.
go.
Indeed.
Hashtag the faded ones.
Hashtags.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pop all the links in chat, so you should definitely check out the Discord, check out the YouTube. Why is that not
Sure, check
working?
it out.
Interesting. Oh, because I forgot to change the commands, so I forgot.
Mm.
Check
Let's
out
see.
all the things.
Check us out.
I'll do it manually, or not. Never mind then. It's fine.
Oh my god.
It's
What's the link tree? Just put the link tree in the chat and just.
I don't
there's
have it
that.
right now.
Oh no!
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Dice and Easy. Just search it. You'll find it. I'll fix those afterwards because I made some changes to the link, the stuff. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching this episode. We'll see you next month and keep it Dice and Easy.
Hey.
Aha, ayo.
Bye.